Whoa. Guys, what's up? It's me. I'm here in Odessa, Ukraine right now, and I'll be uploading this video in the future. Now I'm gonna play some footage here. Gosh, it's shaking the apartment. Oh, that's getting close. Whoa! You just got it. You're gonna hear it in a second. Slava Ukraine, Heroi Slava. Good stuff, Ukraine. Love the country. Whoa. What's happening? Some explosions happened. Oh, we can hear one. Oh, that's, can you hear it? Come on. Come on. So the drone's like over there right now. I can hear it buzzing around. It's probably made it into this neighborhood. Happening bigger than usual. Whoa, that's a good one. Good hit on the drone. You guys can hear that, right? The Russians are hitting the city right now. Oh my gosh. Slava Ukraine! Russia bomb Ukraine right now. Oh my gosh. Meu Deus. In the city. Another explosion. Another one. Anti-aircraft fire. I don't know if you guys can see that. Whoa. Big explosion. Whoa. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Just passed away. Jesus, take them with your arms. And what does Russia target? They love to target infrastructure, particularly civilian infrastructure. So where my hotel was the first couple of nights I was here is in this direction. Now in these videos you're going to be able to see a large pillar of smoke coming up from this area. So Russia is obviously targeting civilian infrastructure, particularly any energy infrastructure. Not a single Russian, by the way. That's all Ukrainians that had just had to pass. Gosh, man. My hotel was down there. I'm hearing shooting. I'm hearing machine gun fire. Wait. I'm hearing machine gun fire. Is the Russians invading the city? What the actual hell is going on? I'm seeing people shoot their guns down there. Not a regular... It's a battle. Oh my goodness. But right now I can hear a drone. Russia has a lot of attacks per night in Ukraine. I've never experienced like this. Another shot. Oh my goodness, man. This is a war. This is a real war. It's shaking the whole apartment. Wow, man. Whoa. America, give as many guns, give as many missiles as you can to fight these bastards. Anyone that supports Russia is my enemy, and I mean that. Anyone that supports Russia is my enemy. This is all civilians over here. My hotel is down there. Okay, this is a civilian city. They bomb civilian infrastructure every single night. I'm seeing it with my own eyes. There is huge smoke down there. Massive smoke. Russia does this every day. Oh, it's a drone. Okay. It sounds like it's coming towards me. If you support Russia, your dad should have pulled out. You know, if you support Russia, maybe you should have been aborted. I mean, maybe, because, you know, if you just do a little bit of research and you don't take money, you actually have morals, you would be against governments selling children. Yeah, 20,000 Ukrainian children sold to Russia. So if you still support Russia after this video, I mean, you are a problem to humanity, and you should probably check yourself in a mental hospital. Anyways, you can hear this drone. Wow, good hit. Wonderful. Anti-aircraft got one of them. Maybe 1.2, 1.3 clicks. Oh my goodness. Right now there's martial law, and you cannot go out on the streets right now. I can hear a little drone right now. can hear a lot of drones right now. Onto my left. And onto my right. Odessa is being bombed really hard. And the first wave of attacks is probably done. And there'll probably be much more attacks. I'm not going to be able to properly sleep tonight. That was one of the most intense things happening in my life. I can see a fire right now. Maybe the camera cannot pick it up as good as I can, but there's a fire. And, you know, people are not afraid, man. Ukrainians are very confident, and they're very peaceful. You know, a lot of people just met God. And that's Russians sending the bombs and missiles here. So none of them are meeting that. It's Ukrainians. Right now, Russian drones are flying all over the place. I keep on hearing them. They're a little zzz. They're like bees. You can hear a drone right now. Sounds like a Stuka. Any aircraft going towards it right now? You can see it. Get hit. Missed. I'm trying to keep light of this because, man, if I don't make these jokes, YouTube is gonna not like this video. It won't like it anyways because, you know, Russia gives a lot of that money to propaganda. Now, for the people that watch me from Brazil, a lot of you are extremely disappointing as people. How do you support Russia still? I don't get this. I think there's a lot of people in Latin America and Europe and Africa and all these countries that only support Russia because America doesn't. That doesn't even make sense. I mean, you're the same people that would have supported in World War II. I mean, I'm just saying, you would have supported Germany in World War II because they're against America, the United States. So, I mean, that's just the truth of the situation. You know, I'm sitting here and I've heard drones very close to me. And I'm in a very all-civilian area, so that doesn't even make sense. You're in America, so let me get on. Yeah, let me get on a VPN. I don't want the Russians to track it and then send it. Oh my gosh, bro, it's shaking the apartment. Oh, that's getting close. Okay. I swear to God, one just hit around 200 meters away. I swear to God. I felt a huge blast. But like, I'm calm. I don't know why. Even when that blast impacted me and it like shook me and shook the building. Wow, man. No Ukrainians have gone for shelter yet. Wow, that was loud. You just have to laugh about it, man, because if you don't, your cortisol is going to be too high. Cortisol is stress hormones. It's vital that people know what's going on every single day in Ukraine still. It's not like it's ended. This is why I'm here. I don't get paid, you know. YouTube's not going to monetize really any of my stuff. I'm not going to push it out. I don't work for anyone. I'm just a veteran who takes the GI Bill and travels the world on $1,200 a month. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is probably over. Ukraine has turned a lot of the lights back on. And the resilience of Ukrainian people is unmatched, man. Let me turn on the lights of the phone. You know, I was terrified tonight, if I had to be honest, a lot of the time. Like hearing that super, oh, I didn't tell you guys, but it's all on my phone, but cargo truck. Whew. Scared me for a second, but I didn't tell you guys, but 2 missiles from Russia hit Odessa, and sound like massive booms. And so imagine in the morning I'll be hearing, and if anything else happens tonight, guys, I'll put this on camera. I literally do not have equipment. I'm not paid to do this. I don't make money doing this. My channel has taken a horrible dive in views since I stopped making football content. So again, like, I've sacrificed everything. I've gained nothing in this, but I like what I'm doing, because this is what matters in life. You know, I can make football content. You know, you can get a dating app and go on a bunch of girls. You can have a girlfriend. What actually matters in the afterlife is the impact you had, the truth that you showed the world. And this is truthful, guys. Like, I'm exactly where it's happening. So I'll be going to different cities in Ukraine, and I'll be showing you guys more places where this is happening. This is very real, very unfortunate, and, you know, little stops in the video, I'll keep on showing you footage from my iPhone. If I don't have any more footage, have a very good night. I'm gonna try to get some 2-3 hours of sleep. All right, see you guys. That's what Russia did last night. Civilian infrastructure in the distance. I heard some explosions. And drone attacks continue in civilian infrastructure. What you just heard is a C-ram. I hear a drone. That's close. Got the drone. I pretty much couldn't get any sleep. Explosions and fighting have been going on throughout the night. And glory to the heroes of Ukraine. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing people. Guerra é horrible.
Today in Ukraine is another very hard day, really hard night. The day after a massive Russian attack. In just one night, there were nearly 300 attack drones, 19 ballistic missiles, as well as cruise missiles. Air raid sirens sounded across many of our cities, and this came after waves of shaheeds had filled our skies just yesterday. Dozens of people have been injured, and sadly, so sadly, there are also lives lost in Odessa, Kiev, in Dnipro. Just ordinary people, children, civilians killed by Russian madness.